Hey Virgo, this is Perrymoretarot's daily reading for October 26, 2022. This is for Virgo, and great gratitude flipped out last shuffle there. Well. Someone has to be in this energy of gratitude. If that is here, that's a consciousness, that is a mindset. You may be grateful that someone showed you something about yourself. You know how people tell you something about yourself and it's shocking? Like, for real, that's how you see me? And they're like, yeah, you need to XYZ, da 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 da. And usually that probably might bother you, but it's because of the fact that they're actually quite supportive that you're listening to them. And so this is like you're grateful for that. Yeah, this is like a bomb being dropped on you. You may not have noticed certain things about yourself. You know, like there's some things someone can say to you that another person cannot. Um, it's almost like, yeah, whatever it is, they may have told you something about yourself that was like not positive, and you just realize, well, dang, that might be true. But they said it in such a way where they were like, "Listen, I love you, man. I love you. You know, it's not a big deal. I just need to tell you about yourself." Um, and it may be that, gosh, it may have something to do with a regret, being distant from someone, or something like that going on here. You may be grateful for the leg up, like to know about whatever it is. That may be what you've done, or something about something being cutthroat. They may be telling you as a friend, offering you some sort of information. They may, wow, okay, all right. They're not playing with you. They're talking about, all right, so you have Five of Swords and you have the Tower and great gratitude energy. So to me, this is looking like you are grateful for the sudden epiphany, right? And the sudden epiphany may be that either you're being taken advantage of, or there's something about that, like you're taking things too lightly. You're not taking control of your situation. You're there's you're in a fantasy land and you're being betrayed. There may be something like this coming out. And so this may be someone telling you this, like someone who you normally would be like, I know you're not talking to me. And but this also could be the healing light, in the sense that something is over, and something that you're very sad about. Maybe it may be a fantasy that you have, or some sort of thought process you thought, like you see things a certain way, and it is definitely not the way you see it. It's like they're like, how can you see it this way? How could you not see it from this angle? um, that you are actually hurting somebody, and you're like, oh, I didn't think that would hurt anyone. There's something about that as well, Virgo. That maybe you might have been doing something or saying something, you don't realize that it may have been very hurtful. So there's something here with this great gratitude of understanding it, right? Wondering why everyone's mad at you, or maybe everyone's not mad at you, but wondering why people are walking away from you like, fine. And you're like, what? All I said was this, kind of thing. That could be an energy here. Or you could be grateful for understanding that you're being taken advantage of, and that you're being betrayed, and you're in a fantasy world about it. You're seeing it from a whole different lens, and people are like, no, this person is playing games, kind of thing. And you need to take control of yourself and get out control of the situation. Now you have commitment with Queen of Wands and Seven of Pentacles, and so Seven of Pentacles. So this would look like you need to spend some time on building up your. You need to spend some time on you. I would say grooming, even something like that. Not that you don't groom yourself. I mean, what Virgo do you know that doesn't have their stuff together? This might be a makeover. Spend some time on doing something different for yourself. Commit to doing something different. You might be dyeing your hair, changing your wardrobe, something like that. Cutting it, trimming your hair, something like that with this commitment energy. You may be committed to getting healthier, focusing more on you here, and realizing that maybe you've spent a lot of time in a different place, like in a fantasy world. It may have done, whatever this person has said to you here about, you need to get control of yourself. You need to have more fun. This may have completely killed your fantasy about what your life was like, right? And you realize that you spent so much time worrying and being anxious and nervous that you regret it, right? You may regret that. Like, I spent so much time being anxious, nervous, worrying about this or that. worrying about something ending, just feeling dead inside. There's a lot of energy of someone probably pointing out to you that it's like you died or something. Did you take, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not doing XYZ. This may be here, okay? And this is a commitment to doing better here. That is what this shows. You're deserving of the moon and the Ten of Swords, ending of this illusion. And not even an illusion, but like this unknown, I don't know what's going on with my life, feeling confused, always feeling like, you know, there's just the energy of being confused all the time. Like not knowing what's around the corner, not knowing what's next to you, not even knowing what you're sitting in. You're just like, what am I in? You're deserving of that ending completely. There's something here about like you deserve also, it's like you need a makeover. That's all I will say. There's something here about you needing like gosh, this song is playing in my head so hard. Robert Glasper, I think somebody else. Like if you're someone else, none of this stuff ever happened to you, kind of thing. And there's almost something here about that. Like you deserve to feel alive again, to feel, you know what I mean, to feel happy. Uh, Goodness gracious, commitment. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and so that definitely this is about spending time investing in your something, just looking different, changing your look. It's like you're gonna be more about yourself. They want you to commit to yourself, that you'll care about yourself, that you'll take better care of yourself. Not that you don't, but you know, like most Virgos I know, they give a lot to their people, the people around them, and they give very little to themselves. And so this is an energy of you needing to do that for yourself. Like it's time for you to nurture you, and not as far as like, well, who cares if my family eats or not? I'm about to do me, but you know what I mean. Save a little something for yourself, and so there's an energy of being grateful for this realization. There's something about that here, about just being happy to know it. Okay, so the signs that we have is Scorpio. We have Aries here, and we have Cancer. Does not have to be these signs. We also have Pisces as well. Doesn't have to be these signs. These also could be in your chart, okay? We also have Leo, so you could be a Leo, Virgo cusp, and we have Sagittarius as well. I just got to throw that out there. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.